Hi all, welcome to this Team of the Week 7 market review. Plenty to cover as always, some good investments to be had for this Team of the Week, so if you can smash links to be awesome, sub to the channel if you're new, follow me on Twitter at @GIsALegend. All the links are down below for playlists on the channel and social media links as always. And if you have been investing in any of the Team of the Weeks, please let me know down in the comments below as always. So this Team of the Week, I didn't expect some of the picks in all honesty, but regardless, like Casillas, he's like a 22k spend. He has been featured a few times in the GOATS SBC for example, so be aware of that. But regardless, for 20k spend for an 84 rated, it is worth nabbing. Manolas 115, 120k, I wouldn't be breaking the bank on him. I've heard that his UCL card is pretty much no different, so it depends who you have. Godin's 170k, I wouldn't pay that for them. I would rather just stick with the 90 rated and be happy. Marquinhos 70, 75k. Same applies really, and you've got to remember as well, due to, if you're an SBC person, he isn't obviously usable just now for the PSG aspect. Mane 290, 300, I wouldn't pay that. Same applies, it's minor upgrades for that type of card. Nani is a 20k spend. He did drop nearer 15, 17k earlier in the week. But regardless, if you've got him, fair play. I would just kind of keep your wits about him regardless. Sarabia 25k for him. If he can go if you've got the coins, if you've got a big budget and you're willing to be patient and do a bit of sniping, Sarabia could be the card to look at. He could do a 4-0s, like a 40-50k, but I doubt it. I personally think there is other options that will apply to, but he has had a position change, so keep that in mind. Suso 70k spend, wouldn't touch him. I wouldn't touch him personally. It's interesting upgrades he's had since he was 82 to the 86 though, so see what happens with him. Aspas is 110k. He always seems to get a striker or a right wing in form, but saying that, if you want him at striker, then he's worth, obviously, he's your risk. Willian is 190, 200k. Suarez was 640, 650. I would keep away from both personally. Willian is only worth nabbing if you're wanting an alternative at, obviously, left wing. From the subs and reserves, Foster's 12, 13k. Honestly, really handy card for player of the month. Definitely worth nabbing. Hilton's 15k. I honestly don't know why. He should be about 12. Like, the pace isn't usable about him. There's nothing really usable about the card. So, but he's worth maybe sniping. If you've got the coins, he is one worth sniping. Damari Bay is 20k. He was 16, 18k. He has went up due to the GOATS SBC. So definitely one worth keeping an eye on for sniping purposes. Pato is 50k. I actually did not realise this. 45, 50k for this card. I was like, this is mental. I know he's had a striker to a cam. I think it is for... The reason why he's this price is due to kind of reminiscent of him, but that's what his striker card's for. Like, just enjoy the striker card. Giannini, he has had the position change. If he was striker, I think he'd be a little bit more, but he's 11k, which is a bummer. Belarabi 30k. I think this is pretty much reminiscent of his card of last year, so 30k for this. It's worth sniping, but I wouldn't buy it outright. Veghorst 12k, definitely one to add into your Play of the Month Bundesliga pile. Never hurts to have them in your club regardless. Bundesliga informs, even discards should at least have an increase in value. Mancini is a funny one at like 11, 12k. Definitely one that I'm sure you could snipe for minimum price. Alphonso Davies, Player of the Year MLS, definitely worth nabbing. And because he will be going to Bayern Munich soon, this card in its own right could have a little bit of value, and his pace, dribbling, shoot and physical are all very well balanced and worth nabbing. Sancho, same applies, Player of the Month for Bundesliga, and he's English, so he could prove useful for the EPL Player of the Month, so keep that in mind, especially for Aubameyang. I'll just give that little hint there. Aubameyang has that use. Then Zardes, same applies as Davis, and actually looks very nice. 87 pace, 79 shot, 81 physical, good actual discard informed stats. And then Billy Sharp is pretty much 11k. As a whole, tons of good smart investments this week for Team of the Week. Let me know in the comments down below who you're going for. Smash like always, sub to the channel if you're new, and I'll catch you all later.